Hello, sweet honeybees. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. It's morning where I'm at, so grand rising. I woke up this morning and I did my morning meditation just as I always do, and I had some pretty strong messages coming through right off the bat, and I knew that I needed to get on camera and record a tarot video for you guys to start my day. Someone in the collective, most likely a bunch of you, are on a hero's journey right now. It's a timeless tale of overcoming adversity in our lives, and we see it in so much of our media. Think about Lion King, Mulan, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Harry Potter. It's absolutely everywhere. It's in literature, and it has been for a very long time. And it's all about stepping into your personal empowerment and gaining wisdom through trials and tribulations. And it's always guiding us towards a higher perspective and understanding of our life's purpose and the path that we are meant to be on. Spirit doesn't give us anything that we aren't prepared to handle. You have the strength and courage to overcome whatever obstacle it is that you are facing in your life. I also had something else come through. When I woke up this morning, I heard the song, Do It Again by Steely Dan. We go back, Jack, do it again. And it's a song all about like endless cycles, repeating endless cycles. And I feel like maybe you have done this all before in a past life or in another timeline, but this time feels different. It feels like you are actually recognizing the cycles that you have been stuck in that have been holding you back for so long. And in this life, you are going to be breaking those cycles. You are going to be breaking those generational curses, that generational karma that has been holding you back from realizing your true potential and stepping into your spiritual power. I felt really called to pull a card from a artist's grief deck that I have. And the card that came out, Connecting Through Rituals. Now, I didn't pull it for the meaning of grief. I just felt called to pull from that deck. If you are feeling lost or like you need some kind of guidance while you are on this hero journey, because the hero's journey is not for the faint of heart. Let me tell you, I've been on one myself and it's very challenging. The hardships that we face can be a lot sometimes, and sometimes we may feel lost and beat down and like we don't know how to go forward. And Spirit, I feel with this card, is telling you that if you are having those feelings, that you can reach out to Spirit for guidance, your spiritual team, your higher self, your higher power, whatever it is that you believe in, by connecting through a ritual practice. Meditation, journaling, pulling a tarot card, scrying into a mirror, just finding some kind of ritual, a spiritual bath. I like to do that as well. Just finding some kind of ritual that helps you feel more connected to that source energy, which can give you guidance as to how to get through this and what you're supposed to get out of it. I also did not pull my tarot card of the day to put on my altar because I felt called to pull it here on camera for you. So I'm going to do that now. Tarot card for the day, please, Spirit. Well, it wasn't in the first half of the deck, so let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I actually had 3 cards come out. It's absolutely wild. We have Transmutation coming out. the the Crone card, which is the King of Wands in a standard deck. So again, stepping into your power, realizing how powerful you actually are, and beginning to take control and beginning to create and break free from these cycles. We have the Nine of Earth as well, with community coming out. It's also a card of accumulation and starting to find joy within your life. Whatever journey you have been on that's been making you feel alone, you're going to build a great community out of it, even if it doesn't feel like it yet. We also have the World card coming out, realizing that you're already complete as you are, and that everything that has happened to you for a reason, because it's shaped you into the person that you are destined to become. You're going to feel so connected to the entire collective through the experiences that you have gone through, and you're going to inspire others with your journey. I'm going to take the World card as the card of the day because I love that energy. Absolutely beautiful. I feel guided to pull another oracle card from my Wild Mystic deck before I get into some tarot. Let's see what this deck has to say today. Deal. Okay, so the Deal energy. You chose the experiences that you are having in this life before you ever came here. You signed a contract to come to this planet to have specific experiences in order to evolve on a soul level for yourself, but also to help bring some sort of change into the world. You know, our contracts, they involve others because, you know, we are one collective consciousness and we all have an impact by existing. Heal. Yeah, so you are here to heal yourself, and through healing yourself, you help heal others as well. Your hero's journey is going to help inspire others. It's going to help be a guiding light to show others the way and how they can overcome their own challenges and learn how to break those own cycles and generational karma within their own life. You're here to do big things. This is very, very powerful energy. Okay, so let's pull a tarot card. Let's see what kind of challenge you may be facing on your hero's journey. The Five of Wands, but it came out in reverse. So you've probably been feeling a lot of conflict in your life. Maybe not getting along with others very well, feeling like you don't really belong here, like you're out of place, feeling like there's too much competition in the world and that your gifts will go unnoticed. But you're starting to understand that that's not true, that there is an audience for whatever it is that you are creating, whatever gift that you have. There is a collective out there that is meant for you. That community card again. Two of Jars also came out, which is the Two of Cups. It came out in reversed as well. So perhaps you've been feeling unloved. Perhaps you haven't really been loving yourself. Maybe because you've been feeling lonely because of this hero's journey that you've been on. Maybe you feel like you can't connect to other people. But Spirit wants you to know that you can come out of that energy, that you are going to have a happy life. You are going to make meaningful connections. You are going to have a family, even if it's not your blood family. You know, you're going to make friends and coworkers and lovers, all kinds of people that are going to become your family. And you're going to have all kinds of new love in your life. Just because you've lost before doesn't mean that it's always going to be that way. What is an energy that's supporting you throughout this journey? The Nine of Jars, the Nine of Cups. Joy. Finding fulfillment in things that make your soul feel happy. You know, maybe you like to sing. Maybe you write songs. Maybe you like to dance. Maybe you write books. Maybe you write poetry. Maybe you paint or you draw. You know, maybe you like to go out hiking. There's so many different things that can bring fulfillment and joy into our life, and finding whatever that is for you personally is what is supporting you and helping you get through this journey that you're on. It's really important to find happiness and to have hobbies and let that inner child come to life and heal and play. You know, life isn't supposed to be as difficult as our society has made it out to be. You know, we're supposed to enjoy the little things. We're supposed to appreciate the simple pleasures of life and to laugh and smile and have a good time. But those hard situations, you know, they are a part of the happiness as well, because you can't have good without the bad. It's all about finding balance. But light can be found in darkness, and you can find joy in even the hardest of experiences because it transcends both the good and the bad. Remember to keep a sense of humor about it and be grateful about things that you do have. The Ten of Jars, but it comes out in reverse. Maybe you have been focusing too hard on the things in your life that you don't have. You know, maybe you have been chasing material items, or maybe you've been stuck on feeling like you're not where you're meant to be at this point in time. But you are always right where you are meant to be, and you are okay in this present moment. You have more than enough in your life. Just slow down and recognize how many things you have to be grateful for. I mean, do you have shelter right now? Do you have food to eat? Do you have pets? Do you have friends? Do you have family? Do you have hot running water or electricity? Being grateful for these things that provide security, and realize that all the fulfillment that we seek, the happiness that we seek, comes from within, and you can find that by being more grateful about what you already have instead of constantly searching for things outside of yourself in order to make you feel happy. I see. Okay. So we have the Princess of Swords coming out, but it's coming out in reverse, as well as the Five of Pentacles. Princess of Swords, normally she's really inquisitive and curious about the world. You know, she maintains that childlike energy and wonder, and she's asking what's going to happen next. But that Five of Pentacles energy, it's loss, a feeling of lack, financial hardship, feeling left out in the cold. And that feeling of lack has allowed that childlike wonder and curiosity to take a back seat, and you haven't really been embracing it as much. It's important to always be curious about what we're going through and not focusing too heavily on any kind of suffering that we may have to endure. You know, it's often a blessing in disguise. Speaking from personal experience, I have gone through moments of financial lack. I'm currently in a moment of financial lack, but that's okay because I recognize that it is an opportunity to learn how to become independent. It is an opportunity to believe in myself and my ability to create and move forward. Again, the universe doesn't give us anything that we aren't prepared to handle. We have the ability to overcome and get through it. We just got to maintain that childlike curiosity. Remember to play. Exactly. We have the Keeper coming out, which is the Fool card. You know, trust that everything is working out. Trust that the universe is always working in your favor. You know, take that leap of faith in whatever idea that you have, any idea that you want to bring to life, any creative project. You just have to have trust in the universe, trust in the invisible. Just because you've been having a hard time recently does not mean that it's always going to be that way. You know, when we face an ending, it's always a new beginning coming forward. We should embrace that new adventure, that new journey with curiosity and excitement, just like the Fool does. Maintain that innocent energy and believe that anything is possible, that magic can happen. I want to pull, let's pull an angel number to close out for you guys. I like the angel number messages. Does anybody else see angel numbers absolutely everywhere as they go about their life? I know I sure do. (808) or 0808 or 808. Swift action. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps forward, achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. Okay, so, and then we have 303, taking chances on the bottom. I just realized there's another card that is flipped over in the deck that I didn't notice flip. So, before I get to that one, taking chances on the bottom. And that swift action card talking about expansion and taking steps. There's that Fool card. Embrace this new beginning that you are having. Embrace this journey. Get out of that Five of Pentacles energy where you're focusing on the lack. Because the universe is literally just making room for all the new things that are coming in for you. And then the card that I didn't notice flip, we have 1001. Spiritual awakening, new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing goals, and heading in the right direction. The hero's journey may be hard, but let me tell you, it's going to pay off in the end. You're going to gain so much wisdom out of it. You are going to feel so empowered. You're going to look back on the experience that you've been having in the future, and you're going to be like, I did the thing. And it made my life better, even if it was hard in the moment. Remember that whatever you're going through, this too shall pass. Even the card says, this too shall pass. If it'll focus, it won't focus. Everything in life passes. The only consistency we ever have is change. And we just have to embrace it. Call upon that Fool energy, embrace the journey, maintain that childlike curiosity, focus on what makes your soul feel fulfilled, and it's all going to work out in the end. Trust the process. If this reading resonated with you at all, or if you like the way I read, please consider commenting, sharing, subscribing. My links will be included down in the bottom. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.